Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain. Hey, the last thing I want to do is sit around thinking about all this. I want to take action. I want to... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. As long as I don't develop a taste for Wolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Das hört sich doch schon gut an. Okay, das war das Falsche.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Liegt die Leiche eigentlich immer noch?
Guys, a lot of people out here
Ja,
ain't that
doch.
nice.
Nein.
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy brew.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on...
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Okay, nein, ich will den Ort hier nicht verlassen. Machen wir erstmal die Quests wieder weiter.
I only wish they weren't showing so.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
Kann ich da runterspringen? Tatsache. Das hätte man mir eher sagen müssen. Ich habe die Leiter nämlich jetzt gerade erst gesehen. Und dadurch hätten wir da einfach runterspringen können, da hoch und da reinschleichen können. Naja, aber das, was wir jetzt machen, ist an sich gesehen die bessere Entscheidung gewesen. Ups.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Okay, der redet mit uns nicht.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh,
Hä? Was ist hier? Okay, ein Anwesensschlüssel. Hä? Bin ich dumm? Wo war denn diese Waltungstunnel?
All right. How does this sound?
Jetzt bin ich doch ein bisschen irritiert.
How many times have you seen terror on Monarch? I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director.
Okay, hier ist der Höhlen blablabla Parkservice. Ah, hier ist der Wartungstunnel. Na dann auf. Hui. geht's runter. Wir haben hier doch noch diese... Oh Gott, ich muss die sogar wirklich fangen.
Sanitation and cleanup required.
Was haben wir denn hier alles Schönes? Okay, damit haben wir hier nichts mehr. Oh. Was ist das denn? HRS-Mitarbeiter? Okay. Wieso sind hier so viele Einheiten kaputt? Das gefällt mir nicht. Ach, da geht's zu.
Great work.
How'd you do that so fast?
Tja, ich bin ein Zauberer. Okay, aber erst machen wir hier die Mission noch weiter.
I got the drop on.
Wow.
I thought nothing fun ever happened in this town.
Aber jetzt wissen wir wenigstens, was die Viecher hier getötet hat. Und los geht's. Wir sind hier jetzt in dem Edelviertel. Also holt den Anzug raus. Es wird jetzt edel. Es gibt auch Edelmarzipan und Edelkrokant und fertig. Lol, das war jetzt... Hat sich echt gelohnt. Lol, das sieht aus wie eine... Ach, das sind Sporen, die verschießt. Oder wie muss ich das verstehen?
get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Ja.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just
Welcome to
above.
the official headquarters of the
Can't be too
Halcyon
careful.
Holdings Corporation
Dissidents
Board.
like Phineas Wells will
Today's
stop at
greetings
nothing
brought
to
you by
ruin this
Anti-Cleo,
colony.
a subsidiary.
Die redet immer zu viel. Okay, hier ist Sicherheit. Okay, es sieht nicht so aus, als gäbe es einen Weg einfach rum.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? Well, how nice for you. Do you have any idea how long it takes to request new forms? Or how many citations I'll get for impeding HHC business in the meantime? Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Ah, cool. Kann ich die Waffe... Wie stecke ich die Waffe denn nochmal weg? Ah, so. Das war einfacher als gedacht. Aber ich habe auch gar nicht mehr an diese Zugangskarte gedacht, die wir gekriegt haben. Oh. Okay, die kriege ich nicht aufgeknackt.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
So, wir machen das zu und niemand weiß, dass wir hier waren.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Lol.
That was our story.
Aber jetzt wissen wir wenigstens, wofür er das ganze Zeug braucht.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, was ist das denn für eine Tür? Keine wichtige scheinbar.